This morning, getting out of the car and heading into the office here at the TV station, you could already feel that thick, sticky air.
Another day of it, but by the time you're getting off of work, well, not us, but normal
hours.
people,
Right.
5, 6 o'clock in the evening, you're going to start to feel the humidity dropping a little bit.
About the time we go to bed, basically.
Yeah, but it'll be more comfortable for us to sleep tonight and for the rest of everybody as well. All right, we do have another shower with some briefly heavier rainfall. This has been weakening. A lot of lightning at this about an hour ago as it moved into coastal Connecticut, but as it now pushes towards Rhode Island, we're seeing general just rain showers with some heavy rain along the coastline. Taking a look at back in time, that heavy rain and thunder that moved across northern Rhode Island around 2 o'clock in the morning and pressed into southeastern Massachusetts, weakening as it did, brought quite a bit of rainfall. Northwest corner of the state picking up about 0.8 of an inch of rain up in Glendale. Woonsocket almost a ½ inch of rain. Smithfield and western Cranston picked up about 0.2 of an inch of rain. Providence picked up just over 1/10, and that weekend as it moved towards Attleboro with just about 1/10 of an inch of rain there as well. We're going to keep our threat tracker elevated for this morning. I'm concerned about another shower or thunderstorm popping up as the morning goes on, with the potential for some briefly heavier downpours and some gusty winds. We'll drop that threat to low for Friday and on Saturday. Looking at our Narragansett beach camera, kind of damp and misty this morning. Upper 70s, New Bedford, Newport, Westerly at 76 and at 75 in Providence, while Boston right now is running in the mid 70s. So talking about those dew points, we'd like to get that number below 60. Notice the timing of it starting to drop in the early evening hours. So it is going to be still hot and humid for most of the day today, which is why we're under another heat advisory. Cold front that's going to bring some change in the humidity pushing into western New England this morning. It'll move across southeastern New England by this afternoon and this evening, bringing a change in the feel-like conditions for us. So here's the forecast hour by hour, and this is 7:30 in the morning, so showing some activity for the morning commute. Notice it does tend to strengthen some as it moves over the Cape and the islands. This is the area that has the best chance, say Buzzards Bay and eastward, of seeing some additional strong and severe thunderstorms even into the early afternoon. As we move towards the evening and night, that activity calms down and our skies are clearing overnight. So here's the chance, the highest risk of seeing a thunderstorm today. And again, the main concern for areas south and east along the coastline would be the potential for some heavy rain and some gusty winds along with some lightning. Focus mostly before 2 o'clock in the afternoon, highs near 90. The feel-like temperature at noon today into the 90s at times, and that's showing the effects of some rain and cool air. So even at 5 o'clock this evening, still feels like 90 degrees. And speaking of this evening, we'll see those temperatures dropping into the middle 70s. A more comfortable night tonight, most of us falling into the 60s. We may even see some low 60s in places like Smithfield and Attleboro. I have us in the upper 60s in Providence. A dry day tomorrow. It's still very warm but less humid, upper 80s. And then looking ahead to the weekend, I'm not liking the way Saturday is looking. We've got a front that'll be stalled right along the coastline. It may be the focus point for some showers and possibly some thunderstorms. The main concern would be some heavy rainfall right now. Saturday morning especially looks like the time to see most of the precipitation. Sunday, a passing shower near 80. And next week's looking a little unsettled. Not going to be raining every hour of the day, but we'll have a chance of showers early next week. Your full forecast online, WPRI.com.